post-game show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Johnny Boudreaux is our man to watch as he's shifting to left field, so we'll see how much, if any, adjusting he'll have to make to his new position. Steve, you were an outfielder during your career. What's your take on this?
Well, you know, Matt, left field isn't one of those positions where you're going to find the great defensive outfielders. In fact, normally you find a guy out there that doesn't really have a strong arm at all, or he probably should be a DH in the American League. You've got to have a guy there that's got a little thump to help out your corner outfield power positions. But I don't think this club would throw him out there if they didn't think he was going to help.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile BayBears and the Biloxi Shuckers. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the two-run threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Johnny Boudreaux. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game.
Nice job right there, hitting with a runner in scoring position. He just gets out in front and...
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So one run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. That'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The BayBears win this one 3-2. Good night, everybody. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. And a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Johnny Boudreaux.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Some guys, you almost do them a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great bat.
The 3-1 coming. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, This is certainly not going to help matters defensively. This forces home a run to extend their lead, and now an extra base hit starts them out. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
And you wonder if maybe this one is the one that finishes things off. That's going to make this a 6. Oh, this is the run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The BayBears win this one 9-3. Good night, everybody.